Most men talk, but only a few know how to make a woman truly listen. Ever wonder why some guys can say the simplest things and make women obsessed with them, while others talk for hours and get ignored? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. The truth is, women respond to specific words, tones, and phrases that trigger deep emotional and psychological attraction. Miss these, and you'll be stuck in the friend zone for life. Master them, and she won't be able to stop thinking about you. So, in the next few minutes, I'm going to give you 7 powerful things you can say that will make any woman see you differently. Say them right, and no woman will be able to resist. Oh, and before we continue, I've got something special for you. A free ebook, The Female Mind Control Handbook. It reveals the hidden secrets to making any woman crave you. Grab it now. Link in the description or pinned comment. Let's move on. Word number 1, the one that makes her feel seen. There's a moment in every woman's life where she hears something that makes her stop, stare, and feel something she can't explain. It's not a compliment about her looks, not a generic "you're amazing" line. It's something deeper. Ever notice how a woman's energy completely shifts when she feels truly understood? She leans in closer, her pupils dilate, and suddenly, you're not just another guy, you're the guy. Now, most men think attraction is about showing off, flexing their money, status, or power. But women, they're drawn to the man who makes them feel different from anyone else. The secret? Use words that reflect her emotions back at her in a way no one else has. For example, instead of saying, "You're really smart," say this: "I noticed you don't just think logically, you feel things deeply too." That's rare. Boom! You've just made her feel like you see something in her that nobody else does. See, women aren't used to being understood. Most guys compliment them on surface-level things. But if you can tap into something that feels personal, something that makes her say, "How did he know that about me?" she's hooked. The moment she feels seen and unique, she'll start seeing you as unique. Word number 2, the one that makes her feel safe and feminine. There's one thing every woman craves, but most of them will never admit it out loud: the feeling of being able to let go. In a world where women constantly have to be in control, whether it's their job, their social life, or their emotions, the right words can make her feel something she doesn't even know she needs. It's not about being dominant in the traditional sense. It's about giving her the unspoken permission to relax around you. And you do that by saying something like, "I got this. You don't have to worry about a thing." Or, "You don't always have to be the strong one, you know. You can just be yourself with me." These words instantly trigger a deep emotional response. Why? Because most women are used to men who need them, who chase, who try to impress, who make them feel like they're the ones in control. But when a man confidently communicates that he doesn't need her approval, instead, he's offering a space where she can just be a woman, everything shifts. And that's when the attraction starts to burn instead of just simmer. Word number 3, the one that creates mystery and intrigue. You ever notice how women obsess over the guys they can't quite figure out? The ones who aren't too available, who have that air of mystery, who make them feel curious. That's because the unknown is exciting. It's why women binge-watch crime dramas, why they analyze every text, why they keep coming back to a guy who leaves just enough unanswered questions. And guess what? You can trigger that same curiosity with just a few words. Instead of, "Yeah, my weekend was fun," say this: "My weekend? Let's just say it involved an unexpected adventure, a little chaos, and a moment I'll probably never forget." Now, what does that do? It makes her want to know more. It plants a question in her mind that she'll be thinking about hours later. The trick is to never give away everything at once. Keep your responses open-ended. Drop hints about exciting things in your life, and let her pull the details out of you. Women are naturally drawn to mystery, so instead of oversharing or being predictable, make her feel like there's always more to discover about you. Word number 4. The one that sparks emotional attraction. Attraction isn't just about looks. It's not about money. It's not even about confidence. It's about making her feel something powerful when she's around you. Think about it. When was the last time a woman got butterflies just because a guy looked good? Rarely. But when she hears the right words, delivered the right way, that's what sticks with her. So, here's what you say. "You know what's crazy? Every time we talk, you make me rethink the way I see things. I like that." This is powerful because it subtly flips the script. Instead of you seeking her approval, you're showing that she's having an impact on you. And guess what? The moment a woman feels like she's affecting you emotionally, she gets emotionally invested in you. Why? Because it makes her feel special, different, and most importantly, it makes her chase that feeling again. Attraction isn't about proving yourself. It's about making her feel something she doesn't feel with anyone else. Say the right words, and she'll be thinking about you long after the conversation ends. Word number 5. The one that makes her feel addicted to you. Picture this. A woman meets 2 different guys in the same week. Guy number 1 is the classic nice guy. He tells her everything up front, showers her with compliments, and makes it crystal clear how much he likes her. Guy number 2 is different. He's warm, but unpredictable. He gives her just enough attention to keep her engaged, but never too much to make her feel like she's in control. Guess which guy she can't stop thinking about? The second one, every single time. Why? Because the words he uses create a psychological craving. See, most men think women fall for them because of their looks, confidence, or status. Wrong. Women fall for men who make them feel something they can't explain, a mix of curiosity, excitement, and unpredictability. And the best way to do that? Drop words that leave her hanging. Here's an example. Instead of saying, "I really like spending time with you," say this: "You know, there's something about you, but I can't quite figure it out yet." Boom, instant intrigue. She'll immediately wonder, wait, what does he mean? What does he see in me? Why can't he figure me out? This subtle technique works because it keeps her mind engaged. Humans are wired to crave closure. When they don't get it, their brains keep looping back to the unfinished thought. And just like that, she starts thinking about you. It's like the cliffhanger at the end of a great TV show. She needs to know more. Now, the key is balance. If you're too mysterious, she'll assume you're playing games. But if you use this strategically, dropping words that make her feel like there's always more to discover about you, you'll have her addicted without even trying. Word number 6, the one that triggers her deepest emotions. There's something most men don't realize about women. Their attraction is emotional first, physical second. That's why some guys, even without movie star looks or expensive cars, effortlessly attract women. They know how to say things that touch a woman's heart in a way no one else does. So, what's the secret? Make her feel something personal. Here's what most guys say when they like a woman. You're really pretty. Now, nothing wrong with that. But she's heard it 1,000 times. Want to say something that actually hits her on an emotional level? Try this. I feel like most people don't really see you for who you are, but I do. Do you see the difference? This works because it makes her feel deeply understood. Most women, no matter how confident they appear, secretly feel overlooked or misunderstood in some way. They might put on a strong front, but deep down, they crave someone who sees the real them. When you drop a phrase like this, you become that person. You go from just another guy in her life to the one she actually feels safe opening up to. And guess what? The moment she starts opening up to you emotionally, she's already invested. That's how attraction works. It's not about just looking good. It's about making her feel something nobody else does. Word number 7, the one that makes her feel like she's winning you over. Let's flip the script. Most guys try to convince a woman to like them. They shower her with attention, try to impress her, and put her on a pedestal, thinking that if they do enough, she'll eventually fall for them. Wrong. What actually makes a woman obsessed with a man? The feeling that she's the one chasing him. See, women are used to guys trying to win them over. But when a man subtly flips that dynamic, making her feel like she's working to win him over instead, that's when she feels the strongest pull. And the easiest way to create this dynamic: use words that make her feel like she's earning your attention. Example: you're so beautiful, I'd do anything for you. Now compare that to this: I wasn't sure about you at first, but I have to admit, you're kind of winning me over. Feel the difference? With the first one, she knows she already has you. There's no challenge. With the second one, she immediately thinks, wait, what does he mean? What made him change his mind? I need to keep his attention. Boom. Now she's the one trying to prove herself to you. This works because it subtly signals high value. It tells her you're not just another guy who falls at her feet. You have standards. And the moment she feels like she's working to impress you, her investment in you skyrockets. It's like playing a game. When the prize is too easy to win, it loses its value. but when it feels earned, it becomes irresistible. All right, fellas, words matter. You don't need to be the richest, the tallest, or the most confident guy in the room. You just need to understand how to speak in a way that triggers real attraction. So, if you've found this valuable, hit that like button so YouTube knows to show this to more men who need it. And if you're serious about mastering the psychology of attraction, subscribe to Stoic Guide. I break it all down, step by step. Until next time, stay sharp, stay unpredictable, and remember, it's not about what you say, it's about how you make her feel.
क्यू मोबाइल सुपर रॉक, इसमें बिग टॉर्च है, पावरफुल 1800 mAh की बैटरी है, बिग स्पीकर है और PTS अप्रूव है। ये इसमें जो कलर हैं रेड है, ग्रीन है, ब्लैक है, डुअल सिम, 1.8 इंच का डिस्प्ले और FM रेडियो, MP3 MP4, ब्लूटूथ, टॉर्च लाइट, 1800 mAh की इसकी बैटरी है, इंटरनेट भी है, 3.5 mm का जो इसका ऑडियो है। इसमें आप 16 GB का कार्ड इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं, लगा सकते हैं।